Out of here. Let's go. Hold on, made on Mr. Hurry with the camera. Cause he going right here. You ready? Have a low range or a high range, automatically gonna kick out for that. So anything that's below or above that number, the machine will automatically kicks it out. So to make sure we don't have no gaps in the bushing or no crack or damaged bushing from the press. This is a picture of some of our presses. Right here where you see the circles at, that's my differential press right there. All these pins should be on there, shouldn't be no missing pins. Should be kind of clean with no debris or nothing on it. You hand press the, put on these bushing right here. All right, next one. And as I was saying about the oiling process, right here, that's our oiler. The robot comes over here and oils the pipe. These are the different bushing. We have the plastic bushing. We don't oil no plastic bushing. Plastic bushing just go through the heat and get warmed up a little bit. The metal bushing always has to be oiled. Then you go from here and loads it right here on the excuse me, on the jig. You got this pin check. So if the bushing is too high or too low or anything, it's gonna automatically throw an error on the machine because the bushing not set on it correctly. Then you have the different adapters right here. This right here for the OB adapter. This is the MX adapter already on here, but it's placed here when they change it out. So if you don't place that adapter on that sensor correctly, the line will automatically stop. That's all foolproof to make sure when we do a car type change that the correct adapter is on that press. Then you see right here when the bushing robot, it loads it right here, then it presses the bushing. This is our front line. Same process. You got the automatic oiler right here. The robot loads in, put the oil that pipe. You have the metal bushing, and then you have the OB bushing. These are what they call the rear bushing. When we run an OB, it got to go through that heater to warm up that bushing. But when we run an MX or GDI, it has to go through that. It has to have that metal bushing, so you have to have that oil on that pipe. Then it goes here, same process for the rear line. You have the MQ rear OB line adapter. This is the MX adapter right here. It goes in that spot when we run in OB line. Then you got it right here where the robot loads the part and press the bushing. So everything has a process and a foolproof for our process. Then here we go is the data keeping system. We have right here already, you have the range where the minimum and the max is on all our data keeping system. Like I said, anything below or above, it's gonna automatically kicks out. But also this right here, if the customer have any complaints or anything that's saying that we had a bushing press error, we can go back here and verify if we had an error or was the bushing press okay. So that saves us and the customer to let us know our process is working correctly. Anybody have any comments?
I think I want to say something. Go back a couple slides. Keep going. Back. Up. Go back forward. Okay. You got, no, here it is. This is what most people don't even know what the pins is really for on there? Alignment. We call it a lot of times foolproof, but if you see one of them broken, it's very, very important because if that bushing actually turns a little bit, we don't think about some of this stuff because we just think about it as parts. But I want you to think about it a little bit deeper. But anyway, if that bushing actually turns a little bit, what can it cause?
The bushing will be set in critical.
That's right. But why sometimes we don't think about how critical that bushing position is? So why do you think that they do it? Why is that bushing position so sensitive? Huh? It can cause an assembly issue. But also we don't think about it, if that bushing is turned a little bit out of an angle, it can also cause a noise issue, right? Because air can actually hit it and then cause like a shh. And then you know what? HMA is looking everywhere for this whistling noise because all it takes, if it was like turned half, maybe 20 or 30 degrees, it creates this noise. And you know what? Next thing we got a problem. Even though it didn't cause an assembly issue because the inside of it was correct, we still got a problem. So it's very, very important that you pay attention to them pins too, because you don't know how critical they are to actually you catch 200 or 300 of them and you got all this stuff at HMMA. So make sure you check the pins each and every morning.
All right, good morning.
Good morning.
Hope everybody's having a great day and we're going to have a great week. A couple of things. Thought of the day, life is like a bicycle. Keep your balance, you got to keep moving. Albert Einstein. One thing is Friday, tentative plan is that our customer, HMMA, will be here on Friday. My understanding it'll be from 8 to 10 o'clock in the morning, so they're coming back to do a reassessment of the organization, and then hopefully this will be our final meeting to close this project. And so they'll be here on Friday to do assessment. So please kind of, as much as we can, 5S, and let's try to keep the facility as nice looking as we possibly can, and then be prepared for our customer to come in on Friday. Also, Ms. Kista, I think she sent out an email last week. We're going to do one last 7 Habits class. I'm not sure exactly when it's going to start, but I'm sure they'll be communicated to the organization. So we'll get that hopefully started this week.
Yeah, I believe she's done got the books in.
I think, I'm not sure if she's got the books in yet. I think that's what we were waiting on.
That's the holdup.
So we'll have some team leads that'll be attending that class. Anybody got anything else today? Everybody have a good weekend. I hope you did. I hope you're good and refreshed, and we're going to have a great week this week. So if there's nothing else, as always, have your best day ever. Thank you. Appreciate you.